Hello. Hello everyone. Hello gamers. How's everyone doing out there today? Yeah, Slam Pig Magoo, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, great to have you. Great to see you guys here today. But hold on a second. I thought I was ready to start streaming, but obviously I wasn't. I got home in plenty of time to set this stuff up, but I don't know, an entire internet full of memes sidetracked me. An entire YouTube filled with videos sidetracked me. Green gamer pipe distracted me. But I'm almost done. I'm almost ready, you guys. Give me one quick second to get these headphones on, and we're gonna party, my friends. Oh yes, we are. While I fit these things in my ear, let me say hello to King Jerd in the chat. What's going on, man? Still working you like a sled dog over there, I see. But, you know, chase that dollar, man. Earn that bread. You know, pop in if you can. But, you know, make that money. Good for you. On the subject of making money, I had myself a pretty decent job interview earlier today. And, dare I say, a decent time after the interview. But, yeah, you know, I'll chit-chat while, you know, while I crash here. But as of right now, let's hop into the game here. Boop. And turn on. There we go. All right. Oh, sound is working. Nice, nice, nice. Let me change my monitor thingy over here so I can see. And we are in business, it looks like. Hold on, let me pull my, what the hell happened? Oh, let me pull my, my chat overlay up so I can see you guys. And we are cooking. Name that I'm not even going to try to pronounce in the chat. HSA, Squid Game mask. It's a pig mask. It's a pig mask. I'm called Slam Pig. There's pigs all over the channel. It's pig. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. Judging by the name, I can only figure you're an Asphalt fan. Here to check us out and play a little bit. And play a little bit we're about to do, my friends. There's a nice shiny new car hunt over in the dailies I'm gonna mess with. Of course, I'm still stuck in the eternal showroom loop. Dude, I'm never going to finish. Never going to finish the showroom. But we'll hack and slash away at that a little bit. Then we'll, like I said, we'll head over to the dailies. I'll crash 8 races or so in MP1, and then of course the private lobby time. We all love the private lobby. But let me swing through this first. Get my free stuff. Check out the store. You know, maybe there's some nice BPs. A sweet little epic. Perhaps I can pick up. Dude, this thing is slow as shit. Synchronize, damn it. I said synchronize. Guys, this game is just such shit. Graphics Ultra. I don't even have graphical options. Hussein Salih Adak. I'm just gonna call you Adak, man, because that's easier for my English mouth to speak. Every time I try to speak that clicking, wheezing language of yours, I fuck it up and I sound like an idiot. So I'm just gonna call you Adak. But yeah, man, I'm a lowly Nintendo Switch player, right? And we don't even have graphics settings on this game. Like, I know on PlayStation, on friggin' PC, you can, you know, you can toggle graphic settings, frame rates. Finally the thing kicks through, you know. But here on the little welfare Switch, man, we got none of that. I'll pop my options up and show you. There's nothing for us here on the Switch. But all right, all the BPs available for Tokies. I'm not burning 200-300 Tokies for a single blueprint. Neither of these really interest me, so gonna skip that. Bluey in the chat, what's going on, man? Yeah, good to see you stop by. Let's see. Oh yeah, I said I'd show you the my graphical settings. ADAC in the chat asks, how many years have I been playing the game? I am a 6-year player or so. I started on the Switch back when it was just Asphalt Legends, you know, and I played on that platform for many years. But I've been a many-year free player, you know what I mean? And my garage reflects that. Like, I don't have a lot of like the higher-end Legend cars, or the like the event cars that you need Legend cars to unlock. Like, my garage is really basic. I have little more than an entire garage filled with like D and C class dust collectors, and maybe like 1 or 2 like showpieces per each class, you know. But yeah, for display settings, you know, this is what we have here. No frame rate, no nothing, you know. This is our sad little Switch little controls. And whoops, what else do we have? Oh, graphic settings. Yeah, down here, that's all we have. We have 30, which is the absolute max for the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, this is an old system. It was underpowered at launch. You know what I mean? So any game on Switch, you're locked at 30. You know, and the unlimited option doesn't do a damn thing at all, because you're locked. You're not getting any better performance than 30 FPS 720 out of the Switch. So this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. But I leave it on unlimited so I can feel powerful. ADAC in the chat, how do you feel about the upcoming update? To be brutally honest, I have seen very little patch notes. I heard good things are coming, but I mean, if I had $1 for every time I heard that Asphalt was going to provide me with good gaming, I'd be a millionaire, you know. So I mean, I don't really know. Oh, Fortnite Pro, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. ADAC, have you seen any like reliable patch notes for the update coming out by, like, you know, creators you can trust and everything? Like, I haven't heard anything about it. I hear it's supposed to be good. There's high value cars on the table, but other than that, I don't know what the cars are. I don't know what the events leading up to the unlock are. Nothing. Oh my! I'm doing actually pretty good today. Fortnite Pro. I had myself a very decent little job interview this morning. It went very well. The human resource lady is sending all of like my resume and all that sort of stuff to the department manager and the shift manager, who I guess are going to call me for a second interview once I don't know, once they process through all the applicants, I guess. So I have that going on. It looked pretty positive too, you know. So I got a good feeling about it. You know, if I don't hear back from them by like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll give them up a call. But I at least expect a second interview. I mean, the shit went pretty well. Lex Warehouse in the chat. Holla, bitches. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I mean, it felt pretty good. Like, I haven't had a nibble on the job scene in quite a good long minute. You know, feeling discouraged, sitting there in absolute horror, watching my bank account just get smaller and smaller. You know, and it felt good, man. It gave me a little bit of hope to have that good interview experience this morning. A little bit of a maybe a future, dare I say, to look forward to. So that'll be a good time. I really hope it pans out, you know. And then after that, the good times continued, man. ADAC in the chat, do you play music on broadcasts? I don't. I used to have the game music on, but you get copyright notices from YouTube when you play with the game music on. I mean, I could string together like some BGM, like some background music, and just leave it on in the background. But I feel like that would be really busy audio-wise for the audience. You know, there's game sounds, there's crashing, and then you have like my commentary, and I like to scream a lot because, you know, because fuck you. And I just feel like if I layered some music onto that, it would sound like a mess. Like, it would just be like annoying to listen to, you know. But I have kicked the idea around, you know. Yeah, maybe I'll try to loop together some sort of background music track, you know, like some royalty-free stuff, and pump it through the stream sometimes. You know, I try to support the ALU creator community, and I know a lot of the creators are throwing like music into the backs of their friggin' videos and stuff. And some of them are good, you know. There's no shortage of asphalt content with like hard metal friggin' soundtracks behind it, and that's my jam, man. I love the metal stuff, you know. So if you're gonna put out like some game footage with some ear blistering solo behind it, I'm all about it, man. I'll watch that. I'll comment, like, sub. You know, that's a good time. Oh, but yeah. After the interview, man, I was walking out of there, and you know, I'm down the street from my house at this point, and I stop in at Dunkin' Donuts, right? I get this iced coffee, and at this point, like, I'm starving, right? I didn't eat any breakfast because I was concerned that if I ate breakfast while I was in the middle of the job interview, I would have to shit. So I did not eat anything all morning just to make sure I didn't have to bomb out my friggin' prospective employee's bathroom. And, you know, that was that. I walked into the Dunkin' Donuts, I got that, and there was no line, I was the only one in there, and I got my coffee real quick. And like they put it on the little shelf where you gather your orders, you know, and it's right like in front of the sandwich making station, you know, and there's this little Asian kid there, and you know he's messing around with that little screen, and he was just like oh, is the bacon, egg, and cheese yours? And I'm like yeah, dude, hook that shit up, you know what I mean? I'm like, make it fat. And he looks at me, he's like, I got you, man, I'll hook it up. I'm like, ooh, sweet. So, you know, I'm sitting there sipping my coffee. A couple minutes goes by. I grab my sandwich. I walk out, right? I'm in the parking lot of the Dunkin' Donuts, rifling through my bag, right? I am legitimately starving, right? I pull the sandwich out, and it was like that, dude. It was like a fat Big Mac. I was just like, what the hell is this, right? I peek into it, and there must have been like a half a pound of bacon in that sandwich. It's like he just stuck his hand in the thing, took out like a fistful of bacon, and threw it in the sandwich. I was just like, oh, fuck yeah. I immediately turned around, went back in the restaurant, took out $2, pointed at the kid, waved the $2, threw it in the tip jar, and walked out. It was, it was a huge sandwich, man. So yum, so good. Drunk in the chat, what's going on, man? Good to see you. ADAC in the chat, do you play games with big professional players? I guess that would depend on what your definition of big professional players are, you know? I do private lobbies near the end of the stream, and from time to time, I've had some very, notable names swing through, you know what I mean? You know, there are no real big, like, standout names in ALU. Well, maybe a couple, you know what I mean? Like everyone knows, like, DBT, Cars On, you know, stuff like that. I mean, none of them have ever been in my stream. What the hell am I even in here? Am I in? Oh, alright. I forgot what I was looking for a second. I thought I was an MP1 for a second. Alright, I need the McLaren or the VLF. Oh, there's the VLF right there. Oh yeah, I think this time to hit with the VLF is sort of a bitch. I gave it a shot earlier, and just the car was acting up. You know, you get the slow motion spin, the weird handling and stuff. And I missed the time by like 0.18 seconds. You know, so maybe I'll do a little better in the VLF this run. If not, you know, I'll just friggin' take the McLaren out. Look at this. Like, stop fucking bouncing around the track. Alright, 28 seconds isn't bad. ADAC, what is the console sensitivity setting? I'm too drunk. You all see the new track? I did not. I thought it was like a limited availability thing, like it was only sent out to you know, like Game Loft dick riders. You know, I didn't think it was access for the whole game yet. All right, ooh, little BP, 20 out of 32 for the 3rd star on this. Even though I'm already halfway to the unlock, and this event is like completely open for the next week, I'm still not gonna friggin' get those last 3 stars. You know, I could grind my ass off on this event, and not having the car hunt pass, not having the legend pass with the extra tanks. There's no way I'm gonna friggin' unlock this thing. You know. Too drunk in the chat. It's not out yet. There's a video. I didn't look at it yet, but I don't know. The last couple tracks that came out, man, I just wasn't impressed with them. You know what I mean? It just seems like they're interested in making tracks that suit like the very high-end cars. You know, when I saw that Chicago was nothing but like short landing platforms and 90-degree turns and shit, it's that's an insult to the free player. You know, the free cars that are available, the low-tier cars, can't navigate that track. They're gonna lose to any higher-end car that's in the lobby with them. You know. So that new Chicago track was just a love letter to the pay pigs. You know, it's not a competitive track by any means, and it wasn't my jam, man. I was not very happy about Chicago. ADAC in the chat, will you be streaming Asphalt 8? I don't have an Asphalt 8 account or an Asphalt 9 China account. The only Asphalt game I've ever played is ALU. Well, Asphalt Legends, and then when it went multi-platform, Asphalt Legends Unite. And based on the strength of this game, I'll never be playing another Asphalt title or anything else ever released by Game Loft. This game's just microtransaction hell. It stopped being a game a long time ago. Now it's just friggin'... It's just a way for friggin' Game Loft to remove you from your money. There's some teleporting portals? Oh, Jesus Christ. God. That's horrible. Teleporting? Dude, the game's jumped the shark, man. You know what I mean? Who's designing these tracks, man? Wouldn't you love just to have a peek in the Game Loft dev room? Just to get a look at these sad, sorry sacks of shit who are designing our friggin' new tracks. Like, oh my god. I got no hope left for the game. No hope left for the game. The devs are Game Loft. It's all shit. It's 3 tracks in 1, says Drunk in the chat. I'm sure I'll crash on it sooner or later. I mean, it's got to be close to launch if they're teasing it, you know. ADAC in the chat. Asphalt Legends 9 Chinese version or ALU? I play ALU. I don't play the Chinese version. I've never played the Chinese version. Alright, it was this and McLaren, right? Whoops. Alright, McLaren. Whoops. Alright, whatever. Oh, Oxy in the chat, man. What's going on? How you guys been? Yeah, I've been doing alright, you know. I think it's this, right? I hope it's this. But yeah, I've been doing good, man. How you doing with yourself? How's the university friggin' scene treating you anyway? You hearing back from any of these places you applied to yet? Oh, Gabi in the chat, what's going on? Pleasure to see you. Thanks for showing up. We're grinding out some car hunt here. I just wasted a couple minutes of my life over in the showroom. And after this, we're gonna go friggin' party in MP1 for a little bit. And then we'll hit the private room. It's gonna be a time. You have 2 offers going? Sweet, man. Nice. Great, it's cloudy and not 100 degrees outside. Oh, good for you, because it's cloudy here. We're supposed to get thunderstorms later, and it's 100. So, we're getting screwed on both fronts here in Greater Boston, man. It is disgusting outside. Oxy in the chat, by the way, leg is good. Had a fracture on pinky and took injection overall. You actually went to the doctor? Like, oh, dude, I thought you were joking yesterday. Dude, you were really fucked up? Oh, that's funny. I thought you were joking. I mean, like, I thought, like, you stubbed your foot and you were like, oh, like it hurts, but, like, in a jokey way. I didn't think you were fucking serious. Oh, that sucks, man. I hope the bill wasn't too bad. Garby in the chat. You saw the Mayhem event, special SE for ER9. They'll give 100 out of 130 BPs for free for every single car. Oh? That looks pretty tasty, though. Oh, Snipe in the chat, what's going on? Shit, I forgot to check conditions. You should have gone to the hospital and not played with us. That's a true gamer, man. If he was sitting there bleeding out and he still friggin' decided to play one more race in the lobby, that's a fucking warrior right there, man. That's a guy who has his priorities absolutely in a straight line. Oh. Oh, bills are not an issue there? Oh, you're fucking lucky, man. And in America, you get sick, bring your wallet, bring your checkbook, man, because you're leaving that motherfucker broke. You know, oh, it's rough. Oh! God. Duh. I didn't hit it that time, did I? It was 1 midnight. I can't even if I wanted to. Did I get the pack? Son of a bitch, what's the last pack? 31 seconds. Didn't I finish it like 30 something? Give me the fucking pack. Alright, or maybe I did get it. No, I didn't get it. Dude, I thought I hit 30 seconds. Alright. Oh, and I have no more tickets. Guys, this game is shit. Alright, so there was some showroom. I just burned out my tickets on this hunt. Like, I'm already almost halfway to friggin' to getting this. Like, I'm 2 stars. Doesn't it show the little icon somewhere? Nah. But, yeah, I'm a couple friggin' stars deep in this already. And I'm still not going to unlock it. I'll grind on it, but, you know, it's just that I'm not going to get blessed with good drops enough to friggin' to get it. I mean, the 3rd star alone is like 30 BPs, so like the last star, it must be like fucking, what, like somewhere 60, maybe 70, you know what I mean? There's no way I'm grinding through that without an event pass, friggin', in, what, 1 week? Nah, impossible. But, alright, I'm going to take out the friggin' the Spamacane. Alright, am I in gold 1? No, I'm not over here yet, right? Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take out the Spamacane, the Spider, and the Green Goblin. Ooh, well, actually, either the Spider or the Aventador J. I don't know. I like this only because it's funner to drive. You know, but, this, I see people doing real good in this. Nah, we'll fuck with it when we get there. We got a lot of crashing to do here in the friggin' Spamacane. Needs a key, long grind. I know, man, and already halfway there, I know that I cannot grind enough to get it, you know? It's gonna be shitty. But, hold on, guys. I need to consult my spiritual advisor before I play any MP1 bullshit. God, I hate this game mode. That's the good car grind would pay off, honestly. I don't mind grinding car hunts because they always hit you off with like a bunch of import parts. And after a while, when you fill up your garage with like 999 of them, you just get trade coins. And your trade coins shoot through the roof, you know? So, I mean, I'll do that. And I'm constantly on the lookout for red coin anyway because I still need to gold the Vanda. The Chevy Stingray, the Green Goblin, I still want a friggin' gold. I got the Regera. I still need 3 more epics for the Boogie. You know, so, yeah, red coins, yum yum. I'll take them. I get the pass and go from 0 to max star in a few days. Shame on you, game. Shame on you, drunk. Don't feed the game. Stop feeding the game. This is a bad game. Tyrant, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How are things going down in your neck of the woods? Is it raining down there yet, man? I've been getting like storm advisories, thunderstorm warnings, and shit like that all day. I got one of those annoying ass weather warnings that comes through your phone. All of a sudden the thing starts beeping and shaking. It freaks you out when it's in your pocket. Dude, I was pissed. Alright, guys, this game is absolute ass, guys. Absolute ass. How come I can't connect to a lobby? What the fuck is going on? Connection was lost. You never had it. Guys, I'm telling you, Gameloft is starting to chintz out on the game. I think they're starting to friggin' restrict server space, so it's going to be harder and harder to friggin' to match up. Jared, what's going on, man? Oh, Jared and Tyrant. Dude, let me check this out, guys. I got to show you something. I was in my bedroom this morning looking for clothes for my job interview, and I found a gem, right? And the second I saw it, it snapped. Make content with this. Okay, hold on, guys. Look what I found. Guys, I still can't connect to a lobby. This game is dog shit, right? But I found this. My old copy of the Turner Diaries, right? I'm going to try ASMR, and I'm just going to read the book on YouTube. What do you guys think of that, right? ASMR, Turner Diaries, maybe a 8-part series. You know, just read one chapter at a time so it's easily digestible to people. But dude, fucking Turner Diaries, man. Isn't that a find? I didn't even remember I had this book. Dude, it's probably 15 years since I've read this, you know? Haha, you had the white copy too? Yeah. Dude, the white copy's awesome. Look at the top. This book contains racist propaganda. It was the blueprint for the Oklahoma City bombing. Dude, you don't have to sell the book to me. I was already going to buy it. But the cover of this thing is great. But yeah, guys, this game is dog shit. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a friggin'. I'm gonna try to talk real soft like the ASMR people do, and like read a chapter at it, like a chapter per video, string it out into like a playlist on my channel and shit. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. King Jared has to break out the chainsaw when he got home. I almost missed that chat. Yeah, time spent with the chainsaw is always good times, though. You know. I don't think I've ever once in my life saw a real man put a chainsaw down and say, geez, that wasn't fun. You know? But, let's see. Oh, I seen Oxy ask how the job interview went this morning. It went very well. There was, you know, like a good connection with the HR lady. She took all my information, asked all the dumb questions. I gave all the dumb answers. And she said that she's going to like forward all this to the hiring manager and the shift manager, and that I would be contacted for a second interview with them. So I can only figure that's going to be like next week or so. So the job thing went good, you know. It's not the chipper, but it'll do. Tyrant. I'm letting out 2 months before I got raided. Books could have got me life. Nice. Oh, Lent. Jared to drunk. He's on like 3 hours sleep from a night full of stormed and down trees. That's probably the storm that's traveling through New England right now, dude. That's probably the shit that's gonna hit us soon. Ah, Christopher Helms, I didn't even see you come in, man. Good to see you. Sounds positive. My street looks like a war zone. My street looks like a war zone too, but only because there's so many fucking migrants in my neighborhood. Selling fentanyl and tagging all the buildings, motherfuckers. What? Dude, I think somehow, like, my streaming desk moved. I feel like I'm friggin' right on top of my game, like I'm sitting like an inch or two away from the screen. I never used to stream like this. I'd always be further back. This fucking dick. Dude, where the hell did that guy even come from, though? Ah, I'm fucked. Come on. Oh, sucked to be that guy whoever wiped out right there. I took his third place. Sweet, that means I get points. 6 points. I'll take them. I will take them. Damn bro, stay safe. St. Floyd of fentanyl. Alive and well in the city, in the friggin' slums of greater Boston. Tyrant text blah. I lent my Turner diaries to a friend 2 months before my raid. That book can get you decades in prison. All the more reason to read it on the internet. It's gonna be some great content, man. I can't wait. Oxy in the chat. The new update looks strange. Why do Gameloft needs new game engine every now and then? Snipe, let's do private lobbies. I got like maybe 10 more races to crash through. And then we're going to do private lobbies. We're going to do the PL right after MP1. And dude, I gotta grind this mode out, man. MP1 is the only place that has Venom blueprints. And now that I unlock that shit to the cost of a boatload of tokens, I want to feed the beast. You know what I mean? I want to get it some BPs. So as much as I hate this game mode, man, I'm a grinding son of a bitch until I get that shit all friggin' maxed. Which is gonna take me the rest of my life, seeing that I don't buy any passes and friggin' suck at the game. So we're looks like we're stuck doing this shit, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Stop fucking spinning, please. Why is that car really, really white? Oh, I lost it. Oh, but I got it back. Just so he knew who's boss. Third again. Not too bad. Jared in the chat. Hey, I'm really, really white. Ah. Oh, dude, my stream is fucking chunking out. It's getting all clunky and slow. My fucking god, dude, I hate these issues. I'm really, really white too, friggin' Jared. Being an Irishman, I'm amongst some of the whitest motherfuckers on the planet. Like you'd have to get some you'd have to get some deep Swedish living motherfucker to be a little bit whiter than the Irish. And even still, it's a different type of white. Like that Nordic friggin', like the Nordic white and the Celtic white is completely different. As is the Germanic white. You know, like all the white races have a little different, like, tinge to them. You know what I mean? But as a representative of the Irish, man, I'm somewhere close to the top of that list. We are some translucent motherfuckers. You know what I mean? The whitest of the white. Snipe in the chat. You know Venom BPs aren't available in MP1 anymore? No, I didn't know. Ah, well that sucks. Is that for real, or you just... What the hell was that? Is that a real thing, or are you just saying that because you want to play private lobby? Oh, get the... Fuck this guy. Oh, I paid for it. Oh, now I'm fucked. I'm super fucked. I'm super fucked. What? Fuck Biscuit! Fuck that guy, though! God, how the hell? Out of nowhere, the dude started going like 800 miles an hour to get in front of me. You guys saw that shit. Oh, this can't be a real game. This can't be. During the chat, maybe a Swedish chick makes hottie of the day. Actually, today's hottie of the day, I believe, is not Swedish. But she is someone we will all appreciate. We're sticking with the theme of the classic babes. So we got that coming out today. And we have one that when shown, each one of us will smile, nod, and be like, you're goddamn right. Oxy in the chat, honestly saying I don't even know it was an MP1 in the first place. Snipe, this game is ass. This game is shit. Maybe this game is both. It is ass and the shit that comes out of it. Christopher Helms in the chat. My grandfather was 100% Sicilian, but he was quite pasty. Ooh. Man. Sicilians are genetic time bombs, man. Oh. But, not bad, though. The Italians have a history unique all unto themselves, and it's very friggin' honorable. You know, their journey throughout this world has not been easy, you know? I mean, I'm not saying any of us has, but, you know, Italy has been through ups, they've been through downs, they've been all over. Oh. Oh, I'm in first. The podium is within reach. Nah, I'll crash. I'm gonna crash right down here, probably. Oh, no crash? Are you kidding? Oh, Podium City. Here I come, Podium. Oh, God. Podium, Podium, Podium. Nice. Christopher Helms in the chat. His mother always insisted that Sicilians were Italians. That Sicilians and Italians were not the same. No, Sicilians and Italians, well, there's a lot there to unpack, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, classed up, bitches. Look at that. But you know, the difference between Sicilians and Italians is rooted in deep conflict. Overt and covert wars. It's there's a lot there. During the chat, Sicilians are island Italians. Huh. I don't know. But the you know, the whole mess with the Sicilians and the Italians, is no more convoluted than the mess between with the Irish, like the Northern Irish and the Southern Irish, the Catholics and the Protestants over there. It's more or less the same shit. You know what I mean? It's weird. And luckily, you know, in the modern day, these conflicts have died down. You know, but you know, back a while ago, that shit was brutal. It was bloody. You know. And, you know, it's good to see that we've advanced ourselves as a people, as a culture, and came out of those bloody times where we were more or less massacring our own people, you know? And that's the type of shit you see over in the fucking, you know, over in the motherland. That's the shit that the black people are doing to each other. You know, we don't need to do that to ourselves. Leave that shit to them. Dude, what the fuck? Where was my... Ooh! I was totally robbed of my shockwave there, man. I saw your post on Gab about the, about the job thing. Dude, this game is ass. Yeah, the interview went really well. I mean, there was good back and forth between me and the interviewer. It seemed that, like, my skill set and my experience was relevant, and you know, I fit a need. So I'm kind of expecting a friggin' offer after the sit down with the shift manager and like the department manager or whatever, you know. 5 rating away from top 1, says Snipe. Holy shit. That's some advanced friggin' rank in there, Snipe. Congratulations, you know. Christopher Helms, definitely complicated. They absorbed a lot of Greek culture. King Jared, is it for the fork truck position? Yeah. Well, it's using a fork truck to load these big, like assemblies, like these big racks for their product into a sintering oven. So it's not like trucks and pallets and stuff. I basically just have to friggin', you know, wherever the whatever operators or whatever, whenever they finish, you know, like a big rack of their product, I just come by, scoop it up, throw it in the oven for X amount of minutes to like set the shit, and then pull it out afterwards. At least that's the that was like the short version, you know. There's one thing. There's one thing about jobs. I know that the second you show up and show yourself to be competent, they just start friggin' funneling more responsibilities on you. So, I mean, this will probably be my position to start, but I mean, who knows where it ends up after that. Hell, my last place, within 3 months, they had me fucking opening, the place. Like, I had a key and everything, like, out of the bat. I was like, oh, shit. Dude, that guy just spawned in front of me. This game is shit. Fuck that truck too! And I came down on top of that fucker and he friggin', I clipped right through him, man. You saw him go blinky, right? This game is ass. I fucking hate this game. I'm not crazy. You guys are seeing the same shit, right? Third. Not bad for third. That sounds interesting, yeah. It feels like it's on purpose. Yeah, I've said it, yeah, AKA. I've said it a bunch of times that it's on purpose. This isn't a skill-based game. There's a bunch of, like, equalizers or something like that in here that make sure you always stay within a certain, like, ranking, you know? Skill is not your way to the top of the leaderboard. That Gameloft has made evident, you know? Just because the game is so glitchy, random spawns, random nerfs, random fucking crashes, you know? The only way to rank in this is with your wallet. Like, you have to buy event passes. At bare minimum, right, you have to buy a legend pass. And you have to use those extra tanks of gas in multiplayer. Like, just to counteract how glitchy and buggy the game is, you literally have, fucking Christ! You have to play at twice the rate as free players just to get above them. I mean, it's bad. That's it. You can suck it. You're lucky I didn't catch you, fucker. Nope. Oh! And that was him! Oh! Oh, man. I wish so hard that I would have caught up to him and fucked him up earlier. Oh! Oh, the regret. The absolute regret. The missed opportunities. Guys, fuck that. From every point, from now on, I'm choosing violence. These people are gonna fucking die. Dude, he just did the blinky shit too! Oh god, I can't take it. I can't fucking take it, guys. This game is shit. Oh god. AKA in the chat. When you get the same time as your opponent, whoever that's further away at the spawn, he gets the first place. That's bullshit for real. AKA, the entire game is bullshit for real. It's just so fucking bad. Guys, this can't be a real game. It can't be, you know. Maybe it's a shared hallucination, you know, like, guys, it can't be a real game. Nothing is this bad by accident, you know. Oh, Pig cracks me up. Sometimes he said SAR, sometimes he said SAW. You know what I'm talking about, man. That guy be like, wanna see magic, and blinks. Dude, nothing reminds me that I'm playing a shitty game more than the blinking red car and friggin' just the extra spins and all that sort of shit. Like the random asphalt physics, definitely on purpose, man. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to have yourself a sparkling shiny Asphalt Legends Unite account and want to come into a private lobby to crash into a moron with a pig mask, you are more than welcome to pick up your controller and key in room ID KD8Q98. Once again, KD8Q98 is where you'll find us this afternoon. Hop on in. Snipe, invite me. I do invites after I plug shit on Discord. Only because this takes a little bit longer, so I try to, I actually struggle, like, with this part of, like, the entire stream. That's why I came up with, like, the Babe of the Day thing to, like, you know, like, take away from waiting for the lobbies to populate, you know? But, well, I always, I think every streamer that does this sits here in friggin' horror that, like, no one's gonna enter his stream. Like, no one's gonna jump into his lobby and race with them. And he's sitting there looking like an idiot with his dick in his hand on friggin' YouTube. Looking friendless, you know? Alright. KD8, whoops. Q98, alright. Alright, one down. Huge thanks goes out to the hard-working motherfuckers over at the ALU Extended Discord. Thank you so very much for letting me on there and allowing me to spam your server with our private friggin' room code. Once again, where are we? KD8? Q98. And there goes another one. Huge thanks goes out to, the adept asphalt experts over at the Drunken Ears Discord. Huge thanks for letting me on there and allowing me, oh god. Alright, I got messages. Well, that's you, Snipe, isn't it? What? Yes? I hear you, man. Alright. Oh. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Let me throw some invites in. Alright. Alright, invites are incoming, ladies and gentlemen. If you are on my friends list, keep an eye out, and you are about to be blessed with an invite. Alright, these are all done. Do I have any? No, no one wants to be my friend. Alright, let me dial in the race settings so we can all get ready to race real quick. And we're going to do the shit track, my friends. We're hitting Chicago. God, this track is absolute ass. But, a Mo? No. You're a fake Mo. You're not the real one. Are you? Bullshit, you're not him. Dude, you're like a fucking god in this game. You guys, nah, man, that's an imposter. Absolute fucking imposter. But, if that is you, I'm gonna shit my pants though, man. That can't be you. But, alright guys, while we wait for the lobby to populate, it's time for the babe of the day. Oh yes. The babe of the day today exploded onto the scene. It was an ordinary day, like all other days, back in 1983, when out of the fucking blue, the world was blessed, was graced with the slave bikini worn by none other than Princess Leia Organa. Everyone, every red-blooded American male that set their eyes on the slave bikini was instantly fascinated. Princess Leia was the one and only desire of every boy, every man in 1984 because of this. A strong, capable woman dressed in a very beautiful outfit, proving her worth to the rebellion by murdering Jabba the Hutt, and nothing could be more sexier. So sexy, in fact, that maybe 5 or 6 minutes on the screen sparked an entire cultural revolution where sluts and e-girls, even still to this day, cosplay in the Princess Leia slave bikini. No one can deny the cultural impact and the long-lasting boners that Princess Leia in the slave bikini gave. So that is why she is our babe of the day this Thursday. God bless your heart, friggin'. Gosh, rest in peace, rest in power, Queen. You have no idea the contributions to mankind that you did. My God, bless your heart. Bless your fucking heart. But, oh man. Hell, I remember the Princess Leia slave bikini. Oh, hell yeah, I did. I was a little Magoo, still a piglet, dare I say. And, they had Star Wars collectible cards. They sold them on, like, store counters. They were next to, like, the baseball cards, you know? You had your sports cards, then you had, like Thundercat cards and G.I. Joe cards. And then over on the end, where my section was, you had the Garbage Pail Kids, and then you had, like, the Star Wars cards and the Star Trek cards, like the science fiction shit. And I always went heavy on Garbage Pail Kids because I liked them. I wanted to, like, get them all. And I always went hard on the Star Wars cards because there was a card with Leia in the slave bikini. And, dude, week after week, squirreling my allowance away so I could go buy these packs. Every one I opened, I just prayed that that would be the week where I got the Princess Leia card. But, no. No Princess Leia. Guys, this game is shit. This game is absolute shit. Fuck my life. Christopher Helms in the chat. She did an entire skit on Saturday Night Live in that outfit. My God. Guys, I'm sorry, man. Let's get out of this shit show and friggin', I'll hop in here. We can start a new one. Let me, dude, I hate it when the lobby bricks, man, because now all the codes that I just sent through the Discord are all dead codes, you know? Oh, God. Dude. Gameloft. Shame on you, Gameloft. All we want to do is come out here and play some games. You know what I mean? Why can't we play some games, Game Loft? We're here to give you so much, man. We're populating your IP. We're giving life to it, man. It's because of us. You can shop this title around. Be like, yeah, we have X amount of players that spend X amount of hours in games. We're giving you so much, and you treat us like shit. You can't even give us a product that works. You know? Oh, fucking Game Loft, man. But, nah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Huge apologies going out. Once again, if you want to dial in, we're in lobby ZCD19D. Once again, ZCD19D. And, yeah, I can't apologize enough, guys. It's a nightmare for me. Every time this happens, it never gets any easier, you know? Like, I want to, I sent some invites out, Snipe. You know, I want to deliver a polished product to you guys, and, it just sometimes Gameloft doesn't make me. Mo, if I don't text, assume I passed out asleep. It's 12:30. Cool stream, though. Dude, is this really you, or are you a fake? Like, because if this is really you, I am super impressed, man. I've been streaming this for a good long minute, and I only had some few, like famous names come through. You know what I mean? And, dude, no one of like, your stature, like, you hold, like, legend fucking level, like, mythical fucking powers to, huge amounts of this game, dude. You're like a legend. Yeah, Snipe in the chat is saying you goated. That's why I don't think it's really you, man. I think it's someone playing games. You know what I mean? One of the top tier friggin' creators and drivers wouldn't have anything to do with my dipshit stream. You can't be real, man. Oxy, check if that's really him. Ugh. But, what are we? Drunk. We opened up another lobby over here. We have, ZCD19D if you want to come in. It is 12:30 here, so I highly doubt if he's fake. Oh. Oh, whoops. We will know if it's him. Dude, holy shit. Hey, I'm honored, man. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, you're very highly respected amongst the players. As far as the content creators go, man, your videos are very informative, man. A few of them have friggin' really helped me out a lot. It's, no shit. Pig is starstruck. Well, I mean, yeah, deep down inside, we're all regular people, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's as much of a dipshit as I am in real life, you know what I mean? But it's, you know, you play the game so much, you get sort of sucked into it, you get hooked into it, and you know, you find out who the, you know, who the players, the movers, and the shakers are, you know what I mean? Dude, it would be like, well, back in his like glory days, it would be like having Ninja show up in your friggin' your Fortnite friggin' lobby. You know what I mean? It's just it's like, I don't know. Oh, stop fucking spinning. Actually, now I feel like I have to friggin' say I'm not a fan of Ninja or Fortnite. I was just using it as an example. Ooh. Nice! Oh, suck it, Rage! Oh, what the fucking extra spin shit? Oh! Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. King Jared, I don't even play this game. I just come for the commentary. You're a better man for not playing this. It'll take over your life, man. It'll poison your soul. This game will leave you an empty shell of a person. It's not worth playing. I just like hanging out here to chat with these silly bastards. Too late to cover up. Good games. Who is Ninja and what did he do? Ninja, back at the height of like the whole Fortnite craze. Fortnite like was a huge thing for like a couple years. And Ninja was like the standout player. Like he was like the celebrity of friggin' the game. You know, he created a lot of contents. His streams were huge, and it was just a real big name. It was just a dude, you know. Amo, Ninja made a book about how to get good at gaming. It's because in his later days he turned into a fucking grifter. That's why. When Fortnite started to fall off and he started to fall off, and you know, Fortnite tournaments weren't making any money anymore. They weren't having the $100,000 prize pools. You know what I mean? He fell right the fuck off. But he wanted to keep that gravy train a-rolling. So he shilled anything and everything he could get his hands on. Man, at the end, grifting his ass off for that dollar. But bless his heart, he tried to make it work. He put those hours in, man, you know. In the top Amazon review read, I should buy it for my friend because he really needs it. I don't know, man. That kid wrecked himself. At the height of his like tournamenting and gaming, like he was grinding Fortnite like 10 hours a day. You dick. Like he was grinding that game for 10 hours a day, and you could see it. Like the dude looked like he was like 60 pounds. He had 5 different types of cancer. Like the dude looked like shit. You know what I mean? Pale, pasty as fuck. You know, but dude, he was making so much coin. You know what I mean? If stop. Like I think at one point I saw that his net was 8 million, right? Dude, I will grind this all day and all night for $8 million. You know what I mean? He made the right call doing that shit. You know what I mean? But you got to do it gracefully. You got to know when to get the fuck out. You know what I mean? If the game you play dies, you play something else or you leave. You know, you don't want to be Ninja humping the ghost of Fortnite to death. You don't want to be friggin' Dr. Disrespect praying that friggin' Warzone makes a comeback. You know what I mean? You got to know when your 15 minutes is up. King Jared, damn, 8 million bucks to game. Yeah, dude, like that. Well, it's not that, man. You got to live that life. You know what I mean? You got to be a streamer. You got to be going to the competitions. You have to have the side hustle, the sponsorships. You know, you got to shill your own gamer energy drink or your fucking gamer girl cookies or bathwater or whatever. You know what I mean? You sell your soul for that life. You know what I mean? It doesn't come easy. A lot of people might think that it's you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, they just play games, they just stream or whatever. But no, man, it's every day, hours a day it takes to live that life. Amal, that's why I keep playing other games from time to time, even for content, even if it doesn't do well as compared to the main content. Yeah, man, you don't want to be a one-trick pony. You know what I mean? Eventually, this game is going to hit end of service, and then where are you? You're fucked. You know? I'm trying the same thing, man. You know, I'm messing around with other games. I'm floating the idea of trying some like ASMR shit, like when you whisper into the microphone. Like I'm thinking about doing some of that. You know. My God, the last thing in the world I want to be known as is an Asphalt streamer. I fucking hate this game, man. I regret the day I downloaded this shit. It's like friggin' like what Fortnite did to Ninja, dude. This game's wrecked my fucking life. Countless hours spent. Wondering if I'm going to friggin' unlock that bullshit car. Timing like my chores around my ticket refills. Dude, like I used to have a little timer that I would keep on my table set to 90 minutes. That way when it went off, I would know I had 10 minutes till I had full tickets and could go fucking finish my car hunt. Dude, I took this shit to the OCD level, right? And, no, for nothing. For this. For random fucking crashes in the middle of nowhere. For an entire garage full of useless digital frigging cars. I wasted my life on asphalt. Let me be a warning to others. You can't even friggin'... There's no social use of asphalt. It just leads to addictions. Bro, you got a ratio voice? Oh, you could be a DJ for NPR? Oh, I don't know. Like digital cars, kind of like a Donald Trump NFT. No, because you can resell NFTs, even if you're only getting a fraction of a penny. These digital cars have no value to me. I couldn't sell my friggin' whatever the hell I was just driving for nothing. Not a damn thing. Oh, I forgot to key in the race details. Ooh. All right, guys, we're gonna mess around with C, and we're gonna take the party to Shanghai, and how about Shen City? Does that sound good? If you guys got a map or track selection you want to throw in the chat, if you can get it in before everyone keys over and starts in, we can change the map. AKA, that's why I don't spend even a single penny on a game. It when the Legend Passes were new, I bought like the first like 3 or 4 months worth of them, only because like I was a long time like game player, and I'm like, oh, I've played this for years at this point. I'll kick the devs some money, you know. And it was good when the Legend Pass came out. It wasn't like like the monetization wasn't predatory then. Like the Legend Pass was good, but it wasn't like OP, you know. And when I started to see it go south, right? When I started to see the game sort of like take on a pay to win sort of feel, I stopped paying. I stopped buying, which I figured that's what every gamer would do. Like when your game goes pay to win, you don't pay. You know, you let the shit fail. If enough people never bought those passes, this game would be totally different today, you know? But motherfuckers paid. Now we're stuck in a microtransaction hell. But yeah, man. I mean, I got no problem paying for a AAA gaming experience, or even like AA. You know, the game I'm looking forward to playing later on this week isn't AAA. It's coming out of some little shitty studio. It's their second release, and I happily paid out it. Dude, that motherfucker spawned in front of me. You seen him, right? But my bad. But yeah, you know, I paid good money for a game, and I know it's going to be good, and I'm going to enjoy playing it. If like I wouldn't be able to like my little pig brain wouldn't be able to comprehend it, right? Like say it's the first day of a new season, right? And you get like the little pop-up, hey, buy your pass today, you know. And I'm like, okay, game loft. You know, I pulled my wallet out and I bought my pass. And you know, like when you buy your pass, you're already in game, right? So you're no more than like what, 15, 20 minutes away from multiplayer, right? Like if I spent money out of pocket and then 20 minutes later I went into a multiplayer that plays like multiplayer plays with the spawning cars and the flashing red shit, I wouldn't be able to shake the feeling that I wasted my money, you know? You know, when you sit there and stare at the product you buy in the eyes and realize it for what it is, it's not worth it. Even at the $5 per month friggin' price, you know what I mean? Reverse flash. I'm always highest in the room today. Bad. There's still a part of me that thinks that it ain't him. You know what I mean? There's got to be an imposter. You know that guy's got imposters. I think once someone came in the lobby with like his screen name or something, and we looked at him. They were like level 17 or some shit. You know what I mean? Oh, we got Drunk Rock in the flag too. Very nice. Oh! A Mo from Walmart. Yeah, no shit. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Milliseconds, friggin' nanoseconds away from friggin' hitting my shockwave after hitting that friggin' that nitrous bottle. That was good, man. Perfectly timed. Like my finger was on the way down when you knocked me down, man. That shit was sweet. Solid state drive in the podium, though. Look at that. Very nice. Ooh, that is pretty sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have plenty of room in the lobby here. If you want to key in, once again, we are ZCD 19D. Zeta Charlie Delta 19 Delta. I forget what I just took out. Oh, I took out the little American flaggy thing. Alright, this is fun. Reverse flash, yes, ZCD 19D. Ooh, oh, we're all yellow. Very nice. Tetris, is that the Nissan? Like no, is that the Nissan? The 2016, whatever the fuck? Oxy, I doubt he is real. You should visit him and check. Hey, can you visit someone from their, like their chat icon? Like tap on them and go to their profile? Listen to Pig dropping the natto phonetics. Can you check someone's profile like that? Hold on. Nah, man, there's no way you can. I mean, I know he's all about the community. From chat you can. Well, do it, ass. I'm kind of fucking busy running the stream here, man. Can you do a crack of solid? Friggin' check for me. Dude, imagine if it was a fake-a-mo and we all just sat here and kissed his ass for nothing. The guy's just sitting there soaking it in. Oh, fuck that guy if it ain't him. Ah, oh, good troll. You know who it probably was? It's probably D's Nuts coming back here, fucking. That's gotta be. That seems like a D's Nuts fucking move, that fucking legend. Oh, only mods and owners can check? Oh man, now I'm gonna have to start pulling shit out. Alright, I'll check. Hold on. We're gonna get to the bottom of this mystery right now. Let me, hold on a second, guys. D's Nuts with the troll. You know, sometimes I still think about Mr. Nuts. And, you know, as sideways as that whole thing friggin' went, I still smile when I think about him. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm pulling up my shit right now. We're gonna see if this was friggin' him for real. Alright, here's this. Here's this. Alright, here's my stream. Where's my chat? If this was friggin' him for real. Hold on. Alright, I gotta run back here. Alright, there he is. Alright, go to channel. Holy shit, guys! It's really him! It was really him! Oh, guys, that was him. Oh, man. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Oh. I almost just shit my pants. Good for us, guys. We're fucking... We're making names for ourselves, guys. We're out here getting known. Man, oh, no shit. Oh, man. Good for him. Good for him. Let's see. Reverse flash. Toxic relationship with D's Nuts. Yeah, man, but Mr. Nuts dropped the zingers. You know what I mean? He, no one roasted like Nuts, you know? But King Jared, I would have figured he'd drag a few hundred viewers along with him. Oh, I don't know. I told you, said too drunk. Good day for us. Maybe he'll tell his folks, and then tomorrow you'll have 500 viewers. No. Nuts was menace. Of course, Oxy, you thought Nuts was menace. You were his favorite target. And I've never seen someone get roasted so fucking hard in my life. He was God, he was brutal. Man, he was constant, too. The guy was an endurance troll. Like, he sat there, he had an energy drink next to him and stuff. He was friggin', he was all about it. But I don't know. I know, you know, just because he was here doesn't mean that the stream is much enjoyed. There's been a few creators that like, I've swung through their friggin' chat and I tried to say hi, and I get like snuffed, you know, not only from like the creator, but also from like the whole chat. So I think, you know, I think there's a small part of the Asphalt community that knows like the history of this channel and this stream and all the dumb shit that we do here, and are just not impressed, you know. So you know, maybe he could be showing up to see if all the trash talk was true, you know, if we're as bad as other people say. I fear the day that Pig has so many live viewers that he can't read our chats. I think there's a way to like meter who's in the chat. You can have like selected users or approved chatters or something like that. Oxy, I had Red Naito visiting my stream once, and now we are friends. Oh, no shit, huh? I've seen those streamers' chat rolls by so fast you can't read any of them. Yeah. It chats its own thing, man. You know what I mean? Like, technically, like, for me, if the stream's going south, like I'm having a lot of like operational issues and shit like that, like I'll disengage from the chat. You know what I mean? Like chat will be chat. You know, I got to do my thing. I'll go back to it and it'll be fine. You know, the chat is like the biggest wild card aspect of the stream, because you're like, before you even hit go live, you know, you're planning out your shit, like you know, like my intro, you know, gonna do this, plan what you're gonna do in game and everything, you know, and the chat can sideways all that stuff, man. If like drama breaks out or arguments breaks out or something like that, like I don't know, it can be the curse or the savior of your stream. You know, it's sort of fucked. Oh, what? Nice. I'm wondering. Oh man, I should have asked him how much money he's making. Dude, he's got close to 50,000 subs, right? So you know he's probably fully partnered, right? Both levels, you know. So he's getting the AdSense friggin' revenue from Google, plus he's getting like the membership shit from you know, like the channel perks. Man, I hope the dude's making bank. You know what I mean? Like drawing in some good friggin' checks from YouTube for this. Oh! All this mistrust might have hurt his feelings. Whatever, dude. It's the internet. If you let some dipshit in a pig mask hurt your feelings on the internet, then you're a low tier person. Natural selection is just gonna friggin' clip you off sooner or later. You know what I mean? He also gets sponsors very often. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's do you know if he doesn't work like have a time clock like job, right? Like he's living off his channel. Dude's got to be. You know what I mean? Like, dude's got to be. If he's not, I hope he is, man. You know what I mean? But guys, last race in C. After this, we're gonna go to B. If you have a map or track selection, throw it through the chat. But sponsors are good too, man, because that's straight cash for your pocket. Oh, he has his family business too. Dude must be rich as shit. But you know, sponsorship, that goes straight to your pocket. Tier 1 monetization on YouTube, that's a 70% your pocket, 30% goes to YouTube. That's your channel memberships, your super stickers, you know. And then after that, you get like fully partnered. Level 2 is you get the AdSense revenue from like your standalone videos, like that ad that plays before whatever your last short or whatever the fuck. You get a percentage of that, and his metrics have to be so sky high that he's in all those programs. Like, the dude probably gets a nickel every time we even say his name on YouTube. You know what I mean? The dude must be hitting bank. Is he one of those upper caste Indians? Ah, who knows? Rich guy, as long as I know. Yeah. You know, maybe him being rich is why he can be so friggin' influential in this game, man. What if he's like a mega whale? Like $1,000 a week in the cash shop, right? Friggin' level 60, everything gold. I mean, actually, if I was making money off this game, it would turn the moral issue of spending money on this game, it would sort of turn it around a little bit, right? Like, I don't know, man. If I was drawing income off playing Asphalt, and I got, like, someone was just like, oh, you know, get a legend pass with this, like, super chat or this sticker or whatever like that. Like, it would be hard for me. Like, I'd feel like that if I was friggin', you know, if I was milking the Asphalt cow for money, from time to time I'd be obligated to feed it a handful of grass type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be strange. You're like Vaisha, going over the different flavors of Indians over here. What are you guys even doing? Alright. There's Shanghai. Alright, let's fuck around in the Midwest. We will... They got fat boys over here, right? Yes. Alright. We'll take the fat boy. Navajo Nation. Alright. Alright, let me get in here and change this out. We still have a couple slots in our little lobby chat. If any of you out there have some A9 accounts, want to come in and crash, you're more than welcome. I'm Brayman, but poor. Same. Well, I'm not Brayman, but I'm poor. Been poor. Born poor. I'm gonna die poor. It's just another day, really. You know what's funny is every now and again I talk to people about like how I grew up and everything, and like we were a really poor family. My father walked out on us. My mother struggled to feed us. You know what I mean? And I tell the stories to people, and they're like, "Oh, it must have been so rough growing up and everything." And I'm like, "No, it's because you're not aware of it." You know what I mean? You don't know you're poor until you're older. You know what I mean? When you're young and a kid, like the concept of poverty, money, it doesn't really apply. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe sometimes you were like hungry or whatever, but that's about it. You know what I mean? It's not like you woke up and were like, "Fuck, I'm poor." You know what I mean? It's just what it was. Oh, Jared's poor. Christopher Helms is poor. We're all poor. Reverse Flash. Poor and rich. Only two classes. Everything else is in the mind. Oxy says Amo is like a brand in the community, so his friends also get lots of views. My dad bailed too, who stole a lot. My dad didn't steal a lot. He just liked he liked his Harley more than he liked his family. You know what I mean? So he went off and spent time with that. He womanized a little bit. He remarried later on in life and everything. And out of nowhere, I had this fucking dude showing up being like, "We're brothers now." I'm being like, "Bitch, I don't know you. Get the fuck away. I ain't your brother." You know, it was a fucking weird scene, you know? But, nah. I really had very little to do with them for almost my entire life. I only found out like maybe a year or so ago that he was dead. Dick. Oh, no! No! Oh, that was brutal, dude. That was... Dude, I'm blocks away from where I thought... Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, I got something in my eye. Ooh. Oh, I'm legitimately going blind, guys. Stop. Oh! Damn it. What, potatoes? What? I was a little hoodlum, couldn't afford anything, so we stole what we wanted. Yeah. I was so poor that when I started doing the hood thing and I started coming into money, I didn't know what to do with it. I wasted it on dumb shit, you know? It's just really dumb shit, you know? If I would have kept some of that money, dude, I would have been so fucking well off. I had a little fucking empire going, for a little while. I was making tons of money. But I was also friggin', I was blowing through lots of money. I was partying a lot of drugs, you know. I had, back at the height of the rave days, I had a very steady connection for ketamine, and we got it for free. We got like the raw ketamine for free. And, that we'd just friggin', sell it, you know. Well, we'd I don't know, I guess you could say manufactured it, you know. Converted it from like liquid to powder, which was really easy. And we'd go sell it at the raves. So we made shit tons of money. That, and it was me and only 3 other people. So friggin', there was plenty to go around. No one got greedy. You know, like we'd go in somewhere like looking to hit a certain amount, right? And that amount was usually about 50% of like what we had in our pockets to sell. So we had shit tons to trade after we made our money too, you know. Many drugs, yes sir, been there. Nice. Is Bluffton, Indiana available? Says Christopher Helms. I heard it's a lovely town. But yeah, man, it like we'd go in, we'd sell K till we make our bank, and then we trade the rest and everything, and we'd had like so much acid, a bunch of crystal, ecstasy, and all sorts of like little nugs of it was called kind bud then. It's just regular weed now, but it was like a step above the rest back then. That and no, the scam lasted for a good long time, man, until there was 4 of us, right? Me, the woman I was seeing, another dude, and the woman that he was seeing. And he ended up fucking cheating on her. And the whole thing fell apart after that, dude. Like we were making steady fucking cash. If he would have kept his friggin' shit in his pants, we would have friggin' still continued to have been getting paid. Ooh! Go. Why is it going so slow? Fucking go! Oh! Oh, Jesus. Dude, fuck this game. Like the girl I was doing it with, like the woman I was seeing at the time, she was our ticket into the raves and everything like that. She was like this little raver girl, and she had a job with a DJ company as like a booth girl, you know. And she would get us in there, and friggin', we had like free reign to just free reign to sell whatever the fuck we wanted on the floor. It was sad. We abused that privilege, dude. We were selling so much shit. As much money as I made, though, dude, I was squandering it almost as fast. Like, what happened, dude? Guys, I'm going to get kicked from the lobby. I think something friggin'... Yeah. Disconnect, right? What the fuck? Oh, God. This game is just such shit. Like, none of us is still racing, right? We all got kicked? Fucking God. Oh, God. Such shit. This game is just such shit. You finished second? How did you finish second? I got kicked. Ooh, we're still in the lobby, though. Is this still functional? Oh. Oh. It's like we were given a gift from the asphalt gods. It said, we'll brick your lobby. We'll brick your race. But we will leave your lobby unharmed. Alright. Someone was first. Alright guys, we'll do this and 2 more in B. Then we're going to double the laps and do a... Oh, drunk? You quit? Oh. The animal tranquilizer, Chris. Yeah. It was for, like, I don't know, like cats, dogs, horses, whatever the fuck, you know? And it came in liquid. It came in like those little injection bottles, you know? And friggin', you'd get that, and we'd open the bottles. Ooh. You had to, I think it's, ooh, fuck up. I think it's called double boiling. You had to, well, the way we did is we took a pot, right? And we'd put like a Campbell's soup pot, you know, something you just cook some shit in. And we'd fill it like halfway with water. And we'd start to boil it. And then we took a plate and just put it on the top of it after it was like boiling. That heated up the bottom of the plate. And then we'd take the bottles of ketamine, like the liquid, open them up and just pour them on the top of the plate, you know? And after a couple minutes, dude, what the fuck? After a couple minutes, you'd start to see like a smoke start to rise up off the off the top of the like the little liquid pile, and you just have to like wave it away. Fuck. And when stop fucking spinning. Sooner or later, it would turn like glassy looking almost. You know, that's when you knew that all the liquid cut was out of it, and what you had left was just like the ketamine solid. And then you would just take the plate and put it in the fridge for a few minutes to cool it down, and it would get hard. It would turn into like a big, like crisply flake. And then from there, all you had to do is just chop it up like with razor blade, like cocaine style. Just sit there, clunk, 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 clunk. Stop telling people how to make drugs. It's not hard, man. It's just we weren't making it. We were just like distilling it or converting it, you know. And yeah, we'd get like the fresh bottles on a Wednesday or Thursday, and we'd spend all day making it. And you know, at the end of it, we'd all just be sitting there with a bunch of plates on the table, just clink, 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 just chopping it all up and fucking bagging it up. And we were all doing shit tons of it while we were bagging. It was a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare. And it was all for free too. Like my buddy's girlfriend worked at a vet's office, a really small vet's office though, and she could order anything she wanted. You know what I mean? She like ran the office, and she would just order us a case a week. And like she was just the veterinarian's assistant, right? The actual vet never asked. Like we 4 cases a month for over a year. She was buying, just putting them in her car and bringing them to my house and giving it to us. And never found out, never asked, you know, how come the bills are so expensive? How come we're buying so much ketamine? Just totally went over fucking their head. And dude, we were so stocked. King Jared, I remember trying to smoke. We didn't have a piece, so we heated up 2 nights on the stove. Yup. Oh man, it was a good time though, man. Like I said, we were making shit tons of money. Ooh. And it was easy. The you know, like I said, the yes, the woman I was seeing at the time worked as like a booth girl. You know, she just danced on the side of like the DJ booth and stuff. But she literally worked for the DJ company. So friggin', we would show up at the rave, and you know, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm with Network One," which was the company, you know. And they would just wave her in past security. They'd wave us in past security, like we didn't get patted down, we didn't get searched, nothing. And we just had free reign. We'd just walk around openly selling drugs, and no one gave a shit. My lady friend, like I said, was a booth girl, and she was friends with all the other booth girls. And all of the security wanted to fuck the booth girls, so they let them do whatever the hell they wanted to, you know? Which means let their friends sell drugs in their club. It couldn't have worked out more perfectly. And in fact, once my lady friend, well, fuck it, Michelle, she came up to me with a Sucrets tin, you know, like the flat little Sucrets tin, and she was just like, oh, you know, the security guy just gave it to me. Here, put it in your pocket. And I took it and I opened it up, and it was filled with 10 packs of ecstasy. There must have been like hundreds of hits of ecstasy in the Sucrets tin. And yeah, just gave it to us, you know, and thousands of dollars worth of ecstasy. Like it was a fucked up time. It was fucked up. This is the commentary I come here for. It was strange. All right, guys, last one in B. All the money I made though, I squandered it, man. Like. We were all about the after party, you know what I mean? Like after the rave, we'd have pocket full of drugs, pocket full of money, and we were teed up. We were all either on like a shit ton of ecstasy or acid or something. So we're like the whole crew. We're like, where's the after party? Where's the after party? Like we'll come packing, man. We'll get everyone high all fucking morning, you know. And like all of the drugs that I spent all night like trading my stuff for, I would literally just give away at the after party, like, hey man, let's try some of this, you know. And it was just like that type of vibe, you know. There were times that, like after that, you know, I'd be like, oh man, I'm hungry, let's go to Denny's. And like all four of us, like the people who were in on the thing, man, we'd all bring 2 or 3 people with us. So we'd show up like 3 or 4 cars deep to Denny's, 12 to 15 people. And like we would just pay the bill for like the whole thing. We'd take up like 3 or 4 tables, you know. It was sort of like just throwing the money away, you know. Oxy in the chat, battery about to die, last few races. Well, you know, if out of the blue you take off, man, it is good to see you. And ooh. Ooh. God, Jesus Christ, this game is ass. I couldn't handle all that power. This is a nice break from reading engineering drawings. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. Ooh! I didn't think I was gonna make it there for a second. Papa. Speaking of enjoying, you know, ooh, instead of doing my much needed stream prep, I was out here on YouTube watching videos under the Wu Chang Fallen Feathers tag. Dude, it's starting to generate a shit ton of press. It's like I think it's like the 30th or the 31st most wishlisted game on Steam. and somewhere around the 30th most purchased game. So this game is going to be huge. There's going to be a shit ton of people playing, a shit ton of creators putting content out, and I'm so fucking looking forward to that, man. Less than 7 days, 6 days away, you know. And oh, that's going to be a nice little relaxing break for me, man. I can't play it. That's how you know it's a solid game. All the right people are saying, oh, so let me change it over. All the right people are saying the wrong things about it. You know what I mean? Like the left-wing liberal cuck so-called video game journalists are all like, oh, it's a bad game. The character model is too slutty. It's friggin' it's this and that, and it's just feeding the fire, man. You know, every time some blue-haired, septum-pierced, 300-pound feminist says something is bad, regular people look at it and be like, I might fuck with it. You know, it's great. You know, so all the right people are saying the wrong things, or the wrong people are saying the right things, and it looks like it's a tight game. You know, I am slightly worried though about difficulty, right? Oxy in the chat, I'll jump out of lobby. I'm on stream from my laptop, but phone needs charge. Oh, all right, man. Let me spam some invites, friggin' out of here. But I was watching some of the press about the game, and they said that difficulty was an issue, or it might be an issue. They had like a press event where they had 20 people come and sit down, you know, like in this whatever, like a con, like a convention setting, and play the game for a couple hours, and you know, tell them what you think, you know. And out of all the 20 people that played the game for a good number of hours, only 3 of them were able to beat the first level boss. So 3 out of 20 players could beat the first level boss. But I'm not sure if that means anything though. Like gaming press is a fucking joke, dude. It's like political press. It's all like access media. You know what I mean? If you don't say good things about this release, we're not going to invite you to the launch of our next release, right? So it's nothing but dick riders, you know, who will praise a bad game just because they don't want to be left out of the loop, you know? So you can't really trust game journalists, right? And second, no other profession in the world has been slammed with DEI more than video game journalism. You know what I mean? There are no straight white Christian males left in that realm, right? Every game journalist you see is some non-binary, gender-confused, fucking vegan, all those tags. You know what I'm? All that shit. They're all that type of person. So I'm not surprised that none of them can friggin' beat the first level boss, because they're not fucking real gamers. You know what I mean? They're fake gamers with a journalism job. You know, motherfuckers probably never even played Mario 64. Probably never even played Contra. You know. And they're going to call themselves gamers, authorities in this space. Get the fuck out of here. And, yeah, man, so, you know, 17 out of 20 of those people not being able to beat the first level, maybe it's a concern, but not a huge one for me. I'll fuck that game up. And I'll grind it till I do. I don't care if it's hard. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Nice! Perfectly timed! Like a fucking ninja! Oh, that was tight. Alright. What? I'm slightly concerned that I don't see any friggin' dots on my map. Dude, I better not get disconnected again. Please don't let me get disconnected. Alright, at least there's some sign right there. And I just seen the pop-up that you guys friggin' wrecked. Did you legitimately wreck, or did you get disconnected? Alright, there's a dot. Alright. Oh, podium. Very nice. What do you got? The ZR1? The ZR1 is a beast, man. It doesn't deserve its position on the friggin' like the garage thing, man. It should be a lot higher. That car is pretty tight. Get some Ferraris, a Valhalla. No kidding. Oh, I missed some shit from Oxy. That's how you do it. That's how you kick me out from stream with respect. I never respected a single person in my life, and I'm not about to start now. Alright. Oh, I love this. I love this car. Alright. We're rocking half a lobby here, man. Let's try to get some invites. We lost Tetris. We lost Oxy. There's almost no one left. Was talking to this guy who was saying bye to me for no reason. Oh. You blinky bastard. You blinked out again! Oh, why did it spin that side? Oh. Oh, I'm just taking fucking scalps here on this race. Rainbow breastfeeders. Yeah, man, the state of gaming journalism is shit. You know, it's untrustworthy. You know, ooh, like there was bad press generated about games that pulled fucking huge numbers. You know what I mean? One of the breakout hits from last year was a game called Black Myth Wukong. I didn't play it, you know what I mean? I would, but I haven't. But I haven't yet. And the, you know, the Access Gaming Media, like, crucified the game because it had no wokeness in it, you know what I mean? Nice! It had no LGBT character, it had no black liberation ideology friggin' embedded into it. It was literally just an action game. You know, it didn't have any of that political woke shit in it. And, yeah, you know, like, major names in fucking gaming, like, shit-panned it. They're like, oh, it's no good, it's a bad game. You know, we don't need games like that in our space. It's dangerous, it's violence. You know, all the same shit that they always say. You know, it's fucking lies, you know? And, you have to learn to tune that stuff out, man, because you'll just be led down, like horrible paths, you know? They'll be promoting games filled with, you know, rainbow joy that suck, while leaving out games that are actually engaging with good storylines, good mechanics, good progression systems, and, they won't give that the time of the day because it doesn't have a fucking, you know, someone with zip-a-tits for friggin' on the character creation screen. You know, it's bad. it's truthfully an age of distrust, you know. If anytime you turn on the TV, any sort of media, to be honest, it's just best to assume that it's all lies. It's all bullshit, you know. In fact, it might be better to believe the exact 180 opposite of anything that any journalist tells you. You know, they're just blowing smoke up your ass. There's no fucking ethics in that field. Nowhere. Dude, gay shit ruins the game, man. It, for the PlayStation, I got the Final Fantasy VII, both of them so far, Remake and Rebirth. And, dude, they force injected a trans character into that game and makes you do, like, a side mission to get a very fucking, like, useful piece of armor, too, right? So it's not like they just put it in there and made it optional. They, like, gate-kept a very fucking useful piece of loot behind completing the storyline. You know what I mean? And you gotta sit there and interact with he, she, them, they, it, whatever the fuck the thing is supposed to be. You know, and it's just ass. It feels so forced, right? You're slaying little monsters and little shit like that, and then all of a sudden there's just this fucking rainbow thing in front of you, and you're like, oh, press X to, you know, if you didn't play the game, I don't want to wreck it, man, but like, it's bad, and you have a chance to see what the loot is, right, before you do the quest, right, and like, I got the dialogue part, and I'm like, fuck this character, I'm not doing the side quest, and then I saw what the loot was, and I was pissed. I'm like, dude, that's really fucking useful shit. They're locking behind the gay storyline. You know, it felt like it was there to be forced, right? Ooh. Oh god, it was just crap. And not only that, in the same franchise, in the very next game, there was a very big cinematic, like a spectacular cinematic in the game, almost like a small movie, you know what I mean? Definitely by far the most involved cinematic of the game, you know? It was great looking. And it involved gay shit, you know what I mean? It involved actually you cross-dressing and dancing seductively with another man. And it was a long, drawn-out fucking cutscene, super fucking elaborate. And it was just so fucking, ooh, ah! It was so immersion breaking, you know, I couldn't have anything to do with it. Even if I found out a song I like is played by a queer, I'm out. That's the spirit, Jared. Christopher Helms, Magoo is talking about how woke gaming journalism is gone. It is, it's bad, man. They have to make all the characters ugly because the game coders are all fat and ugly women. I can't stop laughing at Magoo, how Magoo is saying it. Dude, I speak truth, man. You know, maybe it doesn't come out of my mouth sounding good or right, but I speak nothing but truth. You know what I mean? It's just complete ass. But all right, guys, we'll do 2 more in A, and then we'll open up the S's. Dude, even here on YouTube, man, one of the most promoted gaming channels, at least that I find on my page, is the Black Girl Gamer channel. Like, how hard are you trying to hit every DEI checkpoint by calling your channel Black Girl Gamers? You know what I mean? Just, you know, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't watch black creators. I don't watch creators who present their media from a woman's point of view, because I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? It's the reason why I don't watch black creators. I'm not fucking black, you know. So their hot takes on gaming or culture or politics, keep that in your own fucking community. Share it amongst yourself while you're eating a bucket of chicken, man, because I don't give a fuck. You know, you can save your breath. He wouldn't give a rat's ass about any issues of my people if I started to spoke them. So I'm going to just return that favor, you know. And I just can't stand it. Stuffed. Oh! Oh! I took a look at my mini-map after I hit that truck to see if I was going to hit anyone with it. Ooh. Ooh! Damn, man. I broke my friggin' slide a little early there, man. That was rough. Come on. Oh, ah! Oh, no, fuck. Sorry, I was trying to freaking get cancer. Wasn't watching where I was going. They're always talking about how violent words are by looting and burning a city. Mostly peaceful. Oh, God. You know, that shit's coming back, man. That shit's coming back with a vengeance sooner or later, you know? You don't put that much work into conditioning of people and let that sort of brainwashing go. You know what I mean? You cash in on that. So all that shit is gonna be back. All you need is a Democrat administration to friggin', you know, tell the local authorities not to break up at the protest, not to fucking arrest. You know, all that shit's coming back. King Jerd, imagine how quick they'd ban a channel called White Guy Gamer. Yeah. You know. All right, fuck it. Let's go into S. Ooh, full garage access. God, where haven't we gone? Have we partied in Scotland yet? I can't remember. Let's see. Let's The Path of the Wind. We'll fuck with it. I'm accelerationist at this point. Yeah, Jared. You know what I mean? You know what I see is the frog in a pot of boiling water. You know what I mean? People are understanding how much they're getting robbed from them. They understand how much, how little of a future they're leaving for people behind them. You know, but they're not jumping out of the pot. You know, they're content to just sit there and fucking boil. Should have voted for Kamala just to hurry this shit up. My God. I don't know. The next uniparty candidate will be back at the next election, you know. Too drunk in the chat. Time to eat lunch. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a good day, y'all. Oh, all right. Take good care. Take good care, drunk. I hope you enjoy your lunch. You know, I hope you're all feeling well and everything. And, yeah, we'll see you next time, man. Thanks for racing. Ooh, that was a strange hop. Come on. Ah. Ooh. Oh, that was a little high. Oh! Oh man, I was hoping I was tight enough, man, but no. Another small little handfuls of pixels. Over to the left, I would have hit that shit like a king. But no, crash. Ooh. Alright, man. I'm going for the helicopter. Oh, I missed it. Oh, a pair of Ultimas up front. The Tuatara. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we have someone I missed. They're in red. It's hard to see. Alex? Arab? Boot? Hello there. What are your thoughts on the new track? I have yet to see the new track, but the chatter in the chat earlier was that it has some interesting mechanics. There's some teleport business in it that sort of raised a few eyebrows, you know? Flame Hot Sky in the chat. You know what's stupid about the helicopter? Everything's stupid about the helicopter. Dude, I swear to God, sometimes the helicopter pilot is suicidal because I'll be hitting a jump and all of a sudden that helicopter will fly right in the way. It's like he's trying to die. You know, I've crashed in that fucking helicopter more times than I'm comfortable admitting. That thing's just it's a joke. Alright, what do we got? No, the helicopters kill you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, it's like... I swear to God, man, it chased me down on more than one occasion. Like, I hit a jump with plenty of room, right? And it just flew right into my path. I think it might have even been on this track. There's two chances the helicopter can kill you on this track. One there at the end, and another like coming down around that big turny part. It's flying up above. What the fuck is even that, guys? Jesus Christ! This game is such. You know what this game is, guys. It's shit. Oh! Oh my God! Yeah, right there is a helicopter kill point. It was flying low to the left there. It probably felt bad for me for driving like an idiot earlier, so it didn't want to mess with me. Here, you can friggin' get hit with it. And then coming off this jump. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm hitting them. Line them up. Line it up. Yes! Haha! Just so he knows what I think of him. Which platform do I play? I am a lowly, broke, poor Nintendo Switch player. And yes, I know what you're going to say. Get a real system. Jesus Christ, guys. Guys, this can't be a real game. But, yeah. I did, I played the PS5 version, but, it was like a brand new download. It was a friggin', like a level 0 account. So, I mean, I can't say if there's any real, real differences there. I've been playing on this account for years. When I downloaded it, it was years since I played, like, early game, you know, so I can't really compare this. But I hear PC is the platform to do it, though. You know what I mean? That the game's smoother, it's a lot more responsive. This, Nintendo, allegedly, is the worst platform, you know? Mr. Boot in the chat. Nope, I ain't gonna say anything because my setup is like only an iPhone. Oh. Some mobile players are friggin' high ranking though. You know what I mean? There's some, you know, like touch drive mobile players. I mean, you'll find a lot of them up in the tops of the leaderboards. You know what I mean? You can make the magic happen on a phone. You know, with this. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're waiting for friggin' Flame Hot Sky to finish. I get a feeling someone's watching a replay. Flame Hot, what's going on? Why are we waiting for you like this? There we go. Christopher Helms in the chat. That happened not long ago. Rumsky 55788. I don't know what your secret code means. God, I'm gonna brick so hard in this car. Hours, maybe even 100 hours into friggin' unlocking and maxing this thing, and I drive it like shit. Such a disappointment. Mr. Boot in the chat. Yeah, it's been 3 years since I left A9, and then boom, suddenly I got to know that it got replaced by ALU. So yeah, now I have to start all over again. Oh, it's your Discord. I'm Slam Pig Magoo. Send me a friendly. Mr. Boot, I was out of the game. I was like officially retired, and then I heard the cross-platform shit, and it like, whoa, what the fuck is that? So bad. But yeah, I heard the cross-platform thing, so I logged in for like the first time in like forever. And I just picked it up again. This shit is like fucking crack though. You know what I mean? Once you quit, you can never pick it up again, because next thing you know, you'll be addicted again. You're selling all your shit. Friggin' for some Legend Pass. And there was an issue I ran into though. Like I didn't play for so long that when I came back, my entire garage was completely underpowered, you know? Go. Like I had, you know, back on just the Nintendo version and everything, like I had a decent friggin' garage for just that one platform, you know? And I was hitting pretty decent rank. I was doing well in multiplayer. You know, and then this Unite update happened and fucking queered everything. You know what I mean? The game is shit now. Oh, come on! I'm fucked. Here comes the pain. I tried to hit the helicopter at the last minute. If I would have committed to hitting the helicopter before the jump, I could have nailed it. Watch out for that storm system. Oh, King Jord. Better get. Great to see you all. Have an awesome day. Pig and chat. All right, take good care, man. Don't work too hard. Watch out for that storm system. Yeah, my little lying weather app said that we should have started getting like thunderstorms like close to 2 hours ago, and I don't even see a friggin' a drop in the sky. Flame Hot Sky in the chat talking about Discord. I don't think there's an underscore. I think I'm just me. Hold on a quick second. I'll pull up. I'm tapping. Yeah, I'm just all like underscore slam pig magoo straight shot all the way through. I don't have my pig app. Whoops. Was I showing you my settings? What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's me right there. I don't have my pig avatar. It's just me friggin'. It's me. I think that was a mug. I was drinking mug root beer or some shit. Oh, I just seen. The Sky of ALU sent me a friend request. I could only figure. Whoops. 37 message. What the fuck? It I struggle a lot with Discord and social media a little bit. It takes a lot of time out of every day to be Slam Pig Magoo, you know? Not just like the hours spent streaming, but like the prep, adding all like the little memes and the little friggin', you know, stupid shit that I add in. I also run a meme page over on Gab. So if you send me a message or something and I don't like wave back or something, please don't think I'm being rude. It's just that I have like I have a lot of digital like space I have to cover. You know what I mean? But great to have you as a friend there. You know what I mean? The whole group here is more or less on each other's friend list and everything. May I also suggest friending up with Too Drunk, who is also in the chat. He has a budding young server over on Discord, which is picking up steam, and it's getting populated by all the right people. So if you are not a member of his private server yet, and if he would have you, I strongly suggest checking. Fucker. Oh, the fucking thing! God, I hate this game. At least 5 or 10 times per play session, the thought, man, I hate this game, goes through my head. You know, and it shouldn't. You know, I should be enjoying this shit. I should be having a little bit of fun, trying the best I can. No, man. It's like trying to have fun during a root canal. Trying to have fun during like a friggin' colonoscopy. You know what I mean? It's just friggin', it's just pain. It took him 2 months to allow my friend... Yeah, bitches. Oh, come on! Jesus! Yeah, I'm sorry about that, jerk. I mean, I'm very loyal to my, oh, yeah, But, you know, I'm very loyal to my Gab platform. You know, it's the place that's always had me. Never once did I feel like I was going to post some bullshit there that was going to get me banned. You know, so if, I mean, if anything, if there's ever like a dire, like, life or death need to get in touch with me, Gab is the preferred, like, I don't know, platform of choice. But I also understand that not a lot of people friggin' have a Gab account. Not a lot of people are into that sort of like community, you know. But I'll highly recommend it over any sort of like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook bullshit. Like all that stuff is censored. Yeah, it's shadow bans for no reason and everything like that. You can't be social on legacy social media, you know. Whereas over on Gab, it's like this stream chat except times 10 with absolutely zero censorship. I mean, there's some of the best roastings that you'll ever see friggin' over there. It's a great experience, you know. But it's sort of unspoken that it's set aside for white people, you know. So if you go in there, you know, being like, oh, you know, I'm dark skinned of any variety, you'll get shouted down. You'll have a horrible time. AKA in the chat, bro, use your Jesco. It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm going to use the Jesco. I'm going to use the Venom, you know. Oh, I see Drunk and Flame Hot Sky trying to connect in the world of Discord over there. Oh yeah, it's a decent server. Like I never want to post too much, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to get friggin' dragged into like long conversations. It sounds horrible, but it's like, I don't know. It's just hard, you know, the time management part. But I noticed that I mean, I don't want to say it's been like selective membership over there, but it's, dude, what the fuck though? Guys, I hate this fucking game. But yeah, very tight crew, you know, very good people. Ooh. Fuck. Yep, go ahead. This game, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Of course, keep spinning. Oh! Yes. No! Yeah, I lost it there. Couldn't straighten out, and then when I did, I couldn't get my wheels on the ground. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Come here, flyboy. Yes! Oh, good times, good times, good times. Ooh, Sky Chan with the Venom. Hit the podium. Good times, good times. Alright. Alright, let's see, where were we there? Alright. It's boogie time. I still have yet to feed this thing any of the epics I have for it. It's going to be like neighborhood gold. I'm only going to need like 3 more epics to gold that thing when I finally feed it everything I have. When I just happen to have like 6 million extra friggin' coins laying around. I mean, I have it, but I want to really build my my coin bank up a lot. I took a huge hit these last few events, man. At one point, I had like over 50 million coin. Now I'm like less than half. I got less than 25 million. I'm shocked at how quick I was able to re-earn a bunch of the tokens I spent on what the fuck did I spend them on? The Venom event. Like I was I thought I would be having to build my bank up for months after that, man. But I'm like, what, like 10, 12,000, ooh? Yeah, like, Jesus Christ. Like 10 or 12,000 friggin' tokens away from back to where I was. Which is pretty good, you know? God damn it. Fuck. Oh, damn it! Ah! Fuck it. I'm going the long way. One thing I do is I see what the passing play is doing so I can mimic him next time and see if it improves my run. It helps a lot. Huh. I don't know, man. It's you know, for me, like I don't have a lot of like motivation to get good. My ooh. Oh! Duh. My opinion of the game is so friggin' low that I kind of view trying to hone my skill set as a waste of time, you know? At the end of the day, it's a pay-to-win game, you know? So whatever your skill level is, I mean, it only friggin' counts very little. So it, you know, I'm just, like, very cautious. I'd rather save what few remaining brain cells I do have to develop skill sets for games that I like. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm gonna, fucker. Oh, come on. I'm gonna camp the fuck out on this new game that's coming out next week, man. I can't wait to play this shit. Fuck. Nice. Understandable, agreed. Huh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the game grabs you and then it doesn't. Like, there was a point in time where, like, you know, as far as, like, my gaming, like, world was concerned, like, yeah, like, I cared about, like, my rank. I cared about my garage and everything. And I wanted to hit the car hunts with a vengeance. You know what I mean? Like there was a time where this game, like, meant something. And I sort of friggin', I went hard, you know? But it's a different game these days, you know what I mean? It's just not the same. So it's almost impossible to get that same level of, like, interest of like spark to reignite for something like this. Microtransactions everywhere, these fucking blinking cars, random you know, I can't get jazzed for something this bad. And that sucks too, man, because at its core, right, this is a fun, engaging game, right? Everyone playing this would agree to the statement that if the game went back to the way it was a few years back, it would be better, right? Like, it's been nothing but on a slow downward trajectory, you know what I mean? And I don't know, if they ever returned it back to that, you know what I mean? I could see myself getting jazzed again, you know? Graphically, the game looks good. If it wasn't for all the asphalt physics, you could develop, like, a technical play style. Like, if the ramps and the 360s were more reliable, like, you could do some ballet shit, like ramp hops, all sorts of stuff. Like, each one of us could be pulling off, what is it, player 555 or whatever his name is. Like, we could all be pulling that shit off, you know what I mean? But the game itself is just too friggin' wonky, and we're either gonna get that pink flash shit or we're just gonna crash, you know? So if they optimized it better, man, this game could accommodate, like, trick players like him, grind players for the car hunts, the MP freaks that just want to come in and compete. Like, the game could be so much better, you know? But it's just not gonna happen. It definitely helps to be white, says Christopher Helms in the chat. I like to think it does. We're supposed to be happy after having F5, but now we want the devil and all. I try to set, like, humble play goals. You know what I mean? I mean, everyone wants the devil. Everyone wants the gold fucking Venom, you know? But like, you gotta be special. You know what I mean? To either have that much grind in you, or oh, what the fuck again? You know, like, my race goals were easy. I wanted, for the longest time, all I wanted was that little fucking, Jesus Christ. All I wanted was the little green Porsche, the 911 GT, whatever, you know, and, yeah, you know, eventually the event came up with packs. I spent my Tokies and I got it to 6 stars, you know, And there was satisfaction in that, you know what I mean? There was like yes, good gaming, you know. I think if I set that, stop fucking spinning. If I set the goal to like getting a gold devil or a gold friggin' venom, I'd never reach it, you know. So I'd never I'd never get my nut, you know what I mean? I'd never get that dopamine hit with a friggin' like reaching my goal that I set, you know. Oh, preach Magoo. So I can see we are getting bored day by day. Yeah. Where the fuck did everybody go? All right. I only have like one race left in me anyway. I was gonna save it for the my little finale car, my Jesco. Where is it? I'm gonna crash like an idiot in this thing so many times. I suck driving this. Oh, we got Venom versus Jesco, a skilled assassin versus a pig-masked, skill issue plagued idiot. Drunk in the chat. It seems when the new owner took control of the game, things started going downhill. They took the game out of the game. You know what I mean? You have to play this with your wallet now. There's nothing in it left for a free player, you know? And that one, it kills the expansion every game. Like, there are no new players playing this shit. It's friggin' it's bad. And ooh, I don't know why I keep friggin' trying to spin off. Oh God, Jesus Christ! But yeah, man, it's really been going downhill. The new monetization that defined the release of this as like Unite, like the whole new system, killed it. You know, at least for me. Ooh, what? Stop! All right. Yes. But I don't know, man. It was a lot more. There's a lot more game in the game back a while back. You know, it was funner to play. Like some days I don't even pick it up because I just know it's just going to be like crashy, fucking asphalt physicsy just bullshit, you know. And I just don't want to deal with it. And that's bad, you know. I know most of the grind that I do is pointless because friggin' I'm a free player and I don't have the pass, so I'm not going to get that like double drop rate. I'm not going to get those extra tries with the car. So like even the car hunt that was released today, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'll never see that car. And like, you know, and my time in game is going to like reflect that. My attention paid to that event is going to reflect that attitude. Like back in the day, I would have friggin', when I saw a car hunt, man, I'd be elbows up into it, man. I'd be all about it. And now it's just like, that's cool, you know. And I don't have the motivation to come back and like log in, get in game like 10, 12 times a day anymore, you know. So, let's see. Not Shaw hopped in right in time. Well, right in time for the end, I guess. It is orgy time, ladies and gentlemen. Orgy of pain. Whoops. The multi-lap crash fest featuring the worst cars in the game. Today being Thursday, that means A-Class, which means Tetris has the right idea. I believe it is the Aston Martin Vulcan. This is the orgy car of choice. Racer Worst in the chat saying real. Alright, Not Shaw. Why don't you hop in the orgy friggin' clothes and let's get friggin' sweaty. Hop in the Vulcan. There we go. Hold on, guys. I forgot to friggin' set the shit. Alright, let's alright, Alright, let's go for Rome. Screw it. Tiber stream. Let's see if we can get a full 4-lap orgy on today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get sticky. Bro, stop hating yourself. Quit ALU. I think I keep playing for the same reason that everyone else keeps playing this. It's the amount of time I have invested in it. Like all the work I put into my garage and everything like that. Like, it's hard to walk away from something you've sank thousands of hours into, man. And it's been thousands over the years. You know, if not like 10,000, I've camped in this game. I've played the shit out of it, you know. And it's just hard. Plus, there's an element of comfort. Like, sometimes you just want to friggin' pack a fat bowl and friggin' play some brain dead shit, and that's this for me. Like, I can sit here and crash off the walls and come in last place, and it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't matter, you know. Whereas other games I play, you know, I'd be like, oh, you know, I don't want to play this game stupid because I'll waste my consumables or my power-ups or anything like that, you know. So I mean, this is always like the old faithful, you know. I can always sort of fuck around with it a little bit, but it's always going to it's never going to give me that like true gaming experience, you know, or at least not anymore. But I don't know. That's why I play other shit, you know. Fuck. I knew, oh. What? Why? God. I don't know, there's actually many months of a good gaming coming down the pipe. There's the game I won't shut up about, friggin' coming out later on next week. And then 2 months from now, which is a good time for me to fucking camp out in that game, you know, do maybe 1 or 2 good playthroughs, get my money's worth out of it. And then in September, we have a new Silent Hill coming out, which looks spectacular. It's from Konami, you know, a well-established, long-standing studio. The IP Silent Hill is a proven name, you know, a proven, So stop fucking spinning, huh? Yeah, let's keep the party going. How many? 11 spins, guys. This game is absolute dog shit. Fuck yeah. New record. But yeah, man, Silent Hill F looks outstanding, man. I can't wait to get my greedy little thumbs all over that game too. I don't have it pre-ordered yet because well, I'm broke, and it's a $70 game. It offers an $80 digital deluxe, but the only amenity you get is a alternate outfit for the character. That's it, one outfit, you know. And to me, if you're gonna try to sell me a digital deluxe, man, you gotta do better than one fucking outfit, you know? So, I'm just gonna go standard edition with that. But, that game's gonna be huge. It's gonna bring in, it's gonna pull numbers on, like, YouTube, Twitch, and it's gonna be friggin' fun as hell. I can't wait for that to come out. And we will have many months with Silent Hill F, because the new Resident Evil isn't coming out until February. So, when that comes out, that's going to be good too. I hope it's more in line with Resident Evil 8 than it was with Resident Evil 7. Like, I didn't like 7 at all. 7 is shit to me. But 8, I fucking love. I think I did 3 or 4 playthroughs of 8, plus the Missionaries mode after, like the unlocked mode after you beat it. And, yeah, man, Resident Evil 8 is great. So I hope the new one coming out, Resident Evil 9, is sort of like in that same vein. Looks like we're going to nut, man. Did you finish it? Yeah, you would have had to have finished. Oh yeah, look at this, a full nut. We didn't get bounced out of the lobby. Good orgy, you guys. Oh, you know, when I was setting this in, there was a little voice that said, "Oh, only set it to 3 laps because you always get kicked when you try 4." But nah, man, good. We got the full 4 laps in. Good time, man. But that's all I got, man. I'm tapping out. I can only drive the digital cars for so long before I die a little bit on the inside, you know. So let me close up out of this real quick, and let me break my rig down for a quick second, and I'll give you guys a proper send-off. Just let me pull these things out of my ears. You know, I see every other streamer wearing those cool headphones with the cat ears, the bunny ears, all sorts of shit. My dumb mask, I can't wear anything like that, man. I have to wear these ones that you tuck into your ear and everything like that. But I'm jealous, man. I see some friggin' well, a lot of them are gamer girl headphones. I'm not gonna lie, man. But y'all seen the ones with like the bunny ears that light up and they have all the little LEDs and the color change things. Those things are pretty impressive, man. And breaks my heart to know my dumb pig mask wearing ass will never be able to friggin' sport something that cool. But it's I don't know. It's the price you pay for leading the pig life, I guess you could say. But before I get out of here, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take one quick second to thank all of these people that stopped by the chat. You guys are the heart and soul of the stream. I appreciate you coming by with your opinions, your commentary, suggestions, hopes and dreams, and all of that stuff, man. It seriously, the best community that a guy could ever wish for gathers in this chat daily, and I'm humbled every time, man. Deep down inside, I'm a shitty person, and I do not deserve the company of such outstanding people as you. And I like to always make sure I give you a second of thanks at the end of every show. Hit the buttons, like buttons, subscribe buttons, all that shit. If you hit the subscribe button, you'll see my little pig thumbnail. We do this stream Monday through Friday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern time. You're more than welcome to hop back in. It's basically the same thing every day. You know, I warm up a little bit in like the dailies and the specials. I get really upset at multiplayer, and then we do a private lobby. And if that's your jam, you're more than welcome to come back. More than welcome to come back and do that with us again tomorrow, as well as next week, next month, next year. Who knows? But until then, until I get a chance to say hi to you guys and catch up and get knocked down and crash into you, I want you to all take good care of yourself. I want you to take good care of other people, hold your head up high, and just try to do the best you can in this world we're all living next to each other in. All right, my friends? So be well. Once again, thanks for coming by. And, yeah, I'll see you soon, all right? So take care.